So I have this dress that I love, but there's one problem. It doesn't have a pocket. So I'm using this video as an excuse to make me get my button gear. So these are what you're going to need. These are pinking shears for finishing up, something to cut your fabric, and a pocket pattern is kind of what you need. So dress and matching fabric. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your pocket pattern and you're going to cut out 2 for each pocket. So if you just want 1 pocket, you only need 2. And if you want pockets on each side, you're going to need to cut out 4 of these. For this video, I only did 1 pocket. And this is a very, very generous pocket. I just drew it around my hand on a piece of 8.5 by 11 paper. And this includes the sewing allowances. So I put my pockets about 3 inches below my waistline because this is kind of a high waistline and I like my pocket a little bit higher. So you want to open up the seam just big enough to kind of sew the fabric of your pockets onto. And just be gentle, but not too gentle. So you can see that I'm opening up the seam from the outside of the skirt, but when I go to sew the pocket onto it, I've put the skirt inside out. And so what I do is I make it to where the seam that pulls away from the bottom, you see that? That's the bottom one, and I'm putting the pocket there on the top. That'll pull away and make a clean line, and that'll be what you can see from the outside of the skirt. And I'll show you that in a second. You see how I place it like that down so that when you stitch along where I'm putting these clips, it creates a nice seam that will be visible on the outside of your skirt. You see how that works here? So that's the outside of the skirt. And that's what you'll see, because you're working on the inside right now. So what I do is I just stitch those sides separately, the way I've pinned them separately. And then you just sew like this around the top, sides, and up, so that you still have a place to put your hand. You know, the last step, once you're done with this, is to, finish your seam edge. So you can do that by sewing zigzag or using these pinking shears, or serge if you have a serger, just so your pocket doesn't unravel through the seams. I love pinking shears. I think they're fun.
That's what it looks
And
like.
here it is, the pocket from the outside. Just gonna put your hand in there, put your phone in there, put whatever you want in there. It's your pocket. You could put a pine cone. That's what I got in there. And any feathers you find. Every dress needs a pocket. I hope this helps you to put some in yours, or just to remind you how quickly. Bye.